in the air, much like Morrigan. Yeah, Boom is playing Ino. Okay, not that crazy, I swear. But a dash that puts her in the air that gives her access to a lot of really strong high-low mix-ups on approach. The caveat to that, however, is since she is always airborne, it makes her very susceptible to being stuffed out by anti-airs on her approach. So Boom is going to have to be very careful trying to get in on ZT, who's going to have a massive array of anti-airs at his disposal playing Kai. So it'll be very interesting to see how Boom gets around the neutral in this matchup. Solid catch with the low there, going right into the combo, stroke the big tree, setting up into that projectile. Having one of the best projectiles in the game, multi-hit, she can control its trajectory, and it is just spectacular for her Oki. Excellent counter hit with the 6P. Going right into stroke the big tree. Big boy damage, and Boom is just dissecting ZT right now in this first round. Excellent catch there. Did a really good job. So what he did there, he dashed forward with the FD to keep himself safe on approach just a little bit, and then he caught him with the throw. Very solid stuff. Ooh, in the first round, immediately going to Boom. Quite dominantly, might I add. ZT finding his way in, though, managing to get a solid counter hit there on Boom's approach. Oh, but he's going to put himself in the corner, and that is the one place you don't want to be against Ino, ladies and gentlemen. Overheads coming through, going right into the setup. This is the Schmicks in action. There's the wall bounce. Stroke the big tree, kind of get through. Big stuff going right into the RC. He said, I want another wall break by the end of this round. That said ZT flipping it on its head. Gonna get that nice projectile. The yellow RC being forced out to keep Boom out of that pressure. Sweet coming through into that RC. ZT trying to keep things up, trying to keep that advantage best he can, but Boom bringing it right back. And there's the stroke, the big tree. That move is insanely strong in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Access to a really good low profile. If you look at how far she goes down, you can't hit her down there, man. You can throw out a jab and you won't hit her down there, let alone anything in the air. So it can make it very hard for you to get through that, to bypass that. All right, excellent use of that little static electricity. The, solid sweep into the RC, gonna go for all the damage. There it is. And Boom sitting on a magic pixel. Excellent conversion there from ZT. Gonna stuff out that stroke the big tree. Back to the neutral. Stroke the big tree coming through. Gonna get the counter. Solid stuff from Boom. Just really pressuring him with those frame traps. Fireball coming through. Solid stuff. Yeah, ZT's doing a really good job of keeping Boom out on these approaches, not letting him continue his pressure with just these little buttons, little pokes. Very solid stuff. That's exactly what you need to see against Ino. And just like that, ZT has put him in the corner now. Things flipping around very quickly, as I say, the commentator's curse, as they say. Solid anti-air from Boom, and the floor is his. Excellent counter hit. Wake up with the throw. That is a very strong defensive option. Does it again. The tick throw coming through from Boom. And ZT having one last chance to bring it back here in winner's quarters. Excellent counter hit there. Catching him with the nice anti-air. All right. Boom. Getting his pressure set up, though. ZT giving him a little too much respect in that corner, allowing him to turn things around. FD coming through, giving Boom a little bit more space, but he does have that nice little static on him. So the big tree, trying to use it for some nice pressure setups. Oh, I love how he sets up the trajectory of that projectile to try and stop the jump out. Very smart. Right, big sweep going into the RC, and ZT looking to finish here. Trying to get some solid damage. Oh, and backing off. Very interesting. Trying to reset the neutral now. He's going to get hit by the counter hit. Allowing Boom a lot of leniency with this pressure. Both of them playing such strong neutral. Any hit will do it. There's the counter hit, forcing out the burst. Kai does still have his burst, but gets caught by the projectile. And Boom will be moving on to the winners semifinals. ZT doing a solid job of keeping up, but just not quite enough. Boom doing a very good job of showcasing, however, Ino's strength as a character with that really strong set play off of her projectile, allowing him to get just all kinds of ungodly mix-ups.